ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw, and tonight we are on the road to Elimination Chamber and also on the road to WrestleMania. But tonight we have ourselves a new WWE Champion, and that man is the Rated R Superstar Edge, and he'll be out here kicking us off here in Switzerland. And here is your WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge. He was able to defeat not just one, but two men last night at the Royal Rumble, going through Finn Balor, and then also defeating Cody Rhodes, who was the WWE Champion. Came up a bit short in the Royal Rumble matchup. If he was able to win, he would have been able to challenge Roman Reigns to a double championship matchup, but didn't get that opportunity. But for Edge, two matches, two in one night, picking up a win like that, that's incredible. And for Edge, he's not going to be 100%. He went through a hellacious night, but it's going to be a championship celebration tonight for Edge. We're going to be hearing what is on Edge's mind tonight as we are on the road to the Elimination Chamber. We've already had 3 qualifying matches scheduled to be happening tonight. So let's see what Edge has in store for the Raw roster. Well, maybe this time tonight I can actually hold my championship more than just one night, as I lost it the night after TLC, but I plan on holding this championship for a very long time, and I have nothing but respect for Cody Rhodes. Me and him had a hell of a war, but it was just my night last night at the Royal Rumble, defeating Finn and then defeating Cody Rhodes, and even being in the Royal Rumble last night as well. Now, after the Royal Rumble last night, I have my sights on the Elimination Chamber, where I have to defend my championship against 5 other superstars inside of Elimination Chamber match, and that is not going to be easy. So I'm going to be scouting 3 other matches tonight that involve qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. And rule of advice to these gentlemen, it's going to take off years off your career. I know that nobody from the Monday Night Raw roster won the Royal Rumble, both of the competitors winning on the SmackDown side. So I'm going to have to keep my eye on Adam Cole. Adam Cole's a very talented young man, and if he decides to step up to me and make that challenge, I will gladly accept that. But my sights are focused on the Elimination Chamber in 4 weeks' time. I will remain focused, and yes, I am not scheduled to be in action tonight, but next week I definitely will be in action, ladies and gentlemen. It is great being here tonight overseas, and I cannot wait to be in action next week here. Wait a minute, that's Adam Cole, the winner of the latest Royal Rumble, and he's attacking Edge. Does this mean he's picking Edge? The rule is that they have to officially announce it or say it, but the question is, does Adam Cole pick him? Does Adam Cole pick the WWE Champion? Or is it just an onslaught attack to send a message to him? And now, right from behind. Oh my God, Adam Cole laying out the newly crowned WWE Champion. Wait a minute, are we going to see a Panama Sunrise to Edge here? Yes, we do! Just for good measures, Adam Cole sending a message, but the question is Adam Cole challenging Edge at WrestleMania? What a crazy start here, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Edge coming out with a celebration, talking about the Royal Rumble and everything like that. Once he was done with his promo, Adam Cole, the Royal Rumble winner, coming to attack Edge. Does that mean Adam Cole is going to be challenging Edge at WrestleMania? Or is it just, him sending a message to Edge saying, hey, gotta keep an eye out? Edge did say he's going to have to keep an eye on Adam Cole, but I don't think he was expecting Adam Cole to show up randomly tonight and take him out. But that's how dangerous Adam Cole is, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since coming back here, he signed a contract, able to get his contract situation all figured out, has defeated Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and won the Royal Rumble. How crazy is that for a man like Adam Cole? How spectacular is that? As there is now our first qualifying matchup, ladies and gentlemen, as we transition here to one of 3 qualifying matches. It's going to be Sami Zayn taking on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, King of the Ring, multi-time WWE champion here in the series. And Sami Zayn trying to figure out himself. Obviously, we keep mentioning it every time he's out here, former disciple, looking to get his career on the right track. And no bigger way than qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Because one of these men are going to join Edge, a part of that WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. Drew McIntyre had a strong showing there at the Royal Rumble. And we'll see if he can have a strong showing tonight. The odds definitely probably are not in the favor of Sami Zayn in this matchup. A lot of people are expecting Drew McIntyre to walk through Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn is the type of competitor you cannot look over, man. He's a very dangerous competitor inside and out. And Sami Zayn does not have the best win-loss record here in WWE whatsoever, but it could change tonight with a big win over former WWE Champion and Mr. King of the Ring himself, Drew McIntyre. And like we mentioned, this is the first of 3 qualifying matches. The other 2 will be happening tonight. One of them being in the main event as the former WWE Champion Cody Rhodes will be taking on the Judgment Day's Braun Strowman in the main event. The leader of Judgment Day, he'll be in the other qualifying match later on tonight. He'll be taking on Samoa Joe one-on-one for that other qualifying spot. So we'll be figuring out more than half of the Elimination Chamber WWE title matchup here tonight. As here we go, Sami Zayn takes on Drew McIntyre, who is going to the Elimination Chamber to challenge for the WWE Championship. Will we see a life-changing victory in Sami Zayn, or will the ever-dominant Drew McIntyre pick up another win here on Monday Night Raw? Drew McIntyre's just going to look to continue to building up some momentum that he's had over here on Monday Night Raw, when the WWE Championship being drafted over here, getting rid of the NWO. They have another challenge, and that being the Judgment Day. So, you know, for Monday Night Raw, they get rid of one stable, legendary stable, and now they run into another stable here. And we don't know how long this stable is going to be here. Could be for a very long time, ladies and gentlemen, because we have, obviously, Damian Priest. He won the European Championship in a triple threat match last night at the Royal Rumble. And actually tonight, Miz gets his rematch, as it's going to be Damian Priest, the new European Champion, taking on The Miz. So that should be a hell of a matchup later on tonight. And McIntyre staying right on Sami Zayn here. We'll see if he can keep Sami Zayn down. Oh, here we go with a pinfall. Referee right there. 2 count. Sami Zayn could be in trouble right now, not getting much offensive end-wise. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power. The strength and power there of Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, looking really good tonight against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn not having much luck tonight so far. But, you know, maybe if he can get one maneuver in, it could change the trajectory of this matchup. And, oh, big reversal from Sami Zayn. Conspiracy theories could be true if he's not able to get anything going. As Sami Zayn taking a little bit too much time to taunt Drew McIntyre. That's not the best idea for Sami Zayn. I don't know what Sami Zayn's doing. Oh, there we go. DDT, springboard DDT, spiking McIntyre, middle of the ring. Is Sami Zayn going to the Elimination Chamber? 2 count, close to a 2, 1.5. Sami Zayn's gonna have to hit some big spectacular maneuvers here. Blue Thunder Bomb out of nowhere, right there to Drew McIntyre. A big maneuver from Sami Zayn, a much needed maneuver from Sami. We'll see if he can keep it up here. Zayn, Haluva kick there to McIntyre. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, it is. Sami Zayn, which a lot of people would say it's an upset over the likes of Drew McIntyre tonight here on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn joins Edge, a part of that WWE Championship Elimination Chamber matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, look, Sami Zayn, he gets a big win, and he's just blowing frustration, win-loss record-wise on Drew McIntyre. Come on, Sami. There's no need for this. You won. Come on, Sami. Come on, ref, stop him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
Here we go. It is a rematch of last night's Royal Rumble European Championship match. Last night was a triple threat matchup. This tonight will be a one-on-one contest. Damian Priest said, hey, I am very confident right now. And he's going to have no one out at ringside. He challenged Miz. Or Miz wanted this rematch, but Miz is even being confident as well as not bringing Maurice or John Morrison out here in this matchup. Two men that are very, very good here talent-wise here on Monday Night Raw. The A-lister, The Miz, looking to regain that European Championship. But also you got a man like Damian Priest, a very dangerous talent, especially when he's with the Judgment Day. And imagine if Judgment Day walks into the Elimination Chamber with, obviously you got Sami Zayn and Edge. You could have Finn Balor and Braun Strowman by the end of the night being in that matchup. How crazy would that be? That'd be absolutely terrible for the rest of that roster going into that matchup, because Finn Balor and Braun Strowman, they might obviously go work against each other in that matchup to an extent, but you know, it's every man for themselves. So if you're able to take up 2/6 of that matchup, that's going to be in a big favor for yourself. As now here comes your new European champion, Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy. And we were able to actually briefly talk to Damian Priest about it, and he says that the Judgment Day are just getting started. Finn Balor leading them in the right direction, and taking over the European Championship division is just one step of taking over Monday Night Raw division by division. And then we're obviously not able to get any more word from Damian Priest, but for Damian Priest, a stud inside of that ring, ladies and gentlemen. That reckoning that he hits, that it's absolutely a destroyer, man. It's when you face like a man like Damian Priest, you could have a man that can go like a lucha libre style. When I say that in the terms of being a high flyer, and then Damian Priest can show you all that strength and power. He can hit you those big boots, those big power slams. So Damian Priest, for a big man, moves around like a cruiserweight. And tonight, Damian Priest looking to retain his championship over the A-lister, The Miz. And it is for that European Championship, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of big names have held that championship here recently. Bobby Lashley, Miz, and now Damian Priest.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The
Miz looking to become a two-time European champion.
And introducing the champion from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds. He is the WWE European Champion, Damian Priest.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. One of the threats there of Judgment Day is your European champion, Damian Priest. Can he retain his championship after defeating Miz and Bobby Lashley all in one night last night? Or will Miz, like we mentioned, become a two-time European champion? I have to wait and find out. An old-style championship belt being brought back here to Universe Mode. We've had it for these last couple months here, and we've had a lot of good names hold that championship. Here we go, Damian Priest and The Miz for the European Championship. Will we get a shades of how physical it was last night at the Royal Rumble with this matchup, or could it be one-sided? Can Miz come out here extremely focused at Damian Priest? Will Damian Priest, party too much with the Judgment Day last night, or will it be business as usual for Damian Priest tonight? Is that Miz? What is Miz thinking about here? Uh-oh. Oh, swinging neckbreaker, and takes down the European champion momentarily here at ringside. Oh, and Miz won himself some more Damian Priest, but referee saying, hey, you can wait. You can wait a damn second. And now, hey, oh my God, flatlining him with that DDT face first. Damian Priest, right above the right eye there of Damian Priest being cut open. That was a vicious maneuver there from Miz. And rightfully so, almost getting that 3 count. And Damian Priest has been caught off guard after that brutal maneuver. And look at Miz attacking that head area. He knows that Damian Priest is in trouble. And there's that cockiness of Miz. He has Damian Priest literally right where he wants him. But that blood could literally change the trajectory of this matchup because Damian Priest, a very dangerous man, he could get enraged by the sight of his own blood. And now Priest going to attack that right arm right there. Oh, and a big kick there to Miz. And now Priest. Oh, springboard leg drop right across that chest there. That is not going to be feeling too good. And now Damian Priest. Uh-oh. Going to go for that double underhook. Oh, takedown there. I don't know how effective that maneuver is, but it seemed like it definitely stretched out Miz. Is now Priest showing that big, brutal background of himself here. And now, uh-oh. Priest. Oh, that lower back being attacked there. You gotta be extremely careful here when you challenge a man like Miz. And now Damian Priest, uh-oh, gonna go for that choke side slam, and big takedown there of Miz. What should Damian Priest do? He literally has him down and out. He's signaling the end is near here. And now Priest, oh, gonna work on that left quad there. Uh-oh, this isn't good. This ain't good for Miz. Priest, tell him. Priest looking to fly. High risk. Oh, going for that spinning leg drop. Didn't need to go high risk there. Oh, and a big snap suplex there to Damian Priest. Miz stays in this matchup momentarily. And now Damian Priest is going to get hit with a brutal DDT there to Damian Priest. How much more is left in both men, guys? These guys have gone to the woodshed. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this match, especially blood from Damian Priest. And now, Miz. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to go for the figure, maybe the figure 4 leg lock here. Uh-oh. Oh, that figure 4 leg lock is applied here. Will he tap out? Nowhere to go. Will we see a new champion? Miz getting flipped over. And now Miz is in the figure 4 leg lock and able to let go of it. Both men sustaining knee damage there. We'll see who's going to have more damage done to their knee there. And now Damian Priest going to stretch out Miz here. Both men going to absolute war right now. How much is left in the tank of both men here? And now, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Damian Priest reckoning there to Miz. Is that going to be all she wrote tonight? Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest with a win over The Miz. Damian Priest survives The Miz tonight. What a match. What a bout between these impressive superstars. A hell of a European championship matchup. Hell of a match. And definitely one of the better European championship matches we've seen in recent history. And if you guys expect any more in the recent future, Damian Priest and Miz, I mean, if they decide to draw this out, I'd love to see it even more because these guys were going to war tonight. Miz cashing his rematch clause, but Damian Priest was just way too much. And Damian Priest retains his championship. What is going to be next for that championship right there? And with the leader of the championship division, that being Damian Priest. Oh, wait a minute. That's Bobby Lashley, Damian Priest. Damian Priest doesn't realize it, and now he does now. Here comes Bobby Lashley, the man that got taken out recently at TLC due to the attack from the Judgment Day, and that being Damian Priest. And Bobby Lashley doesn't seem like he's forgotten about that. He's coming right after the man, Damian Priest. Spear! Spear out of nowhere to Damian Priest. And now Bobby Lashley setting up for another spear to Priest. Spear! Turning Damian Priest inside out. Bobby Lashley telling Priest to kiss his ass. On the crowd chanting one more time. Oh, Bobby Lashley wouldn't let down the crowd now, would he? And now Lashley, spear again there, and it is pretty clear here Bobby Lashley is looking to get that European Championship back. Look who it is, ladies and gentlemen, the man that retained over Shinsuke Nakamura, Walter of Imperium. And for Walter, he's got to be in a great mood. Not only did he retain, but his other members of Imperium were be able to take those tag team championships away from Arcade Bro and become the new tag team champions. So Imperium are on cloud 9. We don't really know why Walter is requesting some airtime here tonight here on Monday Night Raw, but we are mere moments from finding out. Walter has done really well since winning that $1 Million championship around Survivor, and even before Survivor Series time. Essentially, he defeated Kevin Nash, and I believe it in his Raw debut, by taking that championship away from Kevin Nash. And for Walter to be holding that championship a little bit before Survivor Series, this man has held it for a couple months, which is very impressive. You go through Survivor Series, you go through TLC, and then the Royal Rumble. So this man Walter, he's a man that he's gonna make any championship or any match special. And for Walter, this man is an absolute brute in the middle of that ring, and I don't know who's gonna be able to defeat this man Walter. Who's going to be next in line? And let's see why Walter is requesting some airtime here on Monday Night Raw. What is on the mind of the Ring General, Walter? For a man like me, no one on this Raw roster can stand up to me. I've already ran through a couple of your fan favorites on this roster, that being Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. And even Kevin Nash, a legend in this business, something that not a lot of the superstars could ever do in their lifetimes. Now, Elimination Chamber is 4 weeks away, but I want to kind of spice things up before we even get to the Elimination Chamber. So tonight, I'm issuing an open challenge, a non-title matchup, to see who can actually step up here on the Raw roster. So anyone in that back, Raw roster, legend, or current roster, bring your ass down to this ring so I can chop you in half. Uh-oh, wait a minute. That's the Viper. That's Randy Orton. RKO out of nowhere. What in the hell? Randy Orton is accepting this open challenge. You gotta think anyway. As now both men going back and forth. I should say Randy Orton trying to take it to Walter here. Referee has not rung the bell just yet. Oh my God. And now Walter trying to fight back. Oh no. No, but now Walter gets hit with a reversal. And Orton going to that secret place. Going to that dangerous mountain here. And now, RKO. RKO from the Viper, Randy Orton. And now Randy, what else is he thinking about doing here? Gonna toss Walter. Oh, into a Luthes press here. Big punches from the Viper. Looks like Walter's busted wide open now. And looks like I did actually hear a bell now. Both men gonna go at it here. Randy Orton just taking it to Walter here. Just big devastating punches. This is what you got to do right now. You got to take it to Walter here. Just big vicious punches here into that. And Randy Orton trying to get the crowd all behind him right now. Trying to take it to this behemoth Walter. And now, oh my God, a big knee strike there. Walter does not know what has hit him right now. Big legend in this business right now. Oh no, Walter now. Oh my God, turning him inside out. And that is just how crazy matches like this are, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Oh no, now Orton's busted open. And now the big boot from Walter, the Ring General. Both of these men are just absolutely destroying each other right now. Walter was trying to do this moments ago, but Randy Orton was just way too much. And now Orton gonna get hit with these trifecta of power bombs by the Ring General, Walter. Oh my God, man, these guys are going to war right now, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beating the living crap out of each other. As now, what is on the mind of Walter now? Oh no. Oh my god, a jackhammer maneuver there from Walter. We did see Goldberg last night in the Royal Rumble. Didn't really last too long per se. Oh, and a big boot. Man, this matchup has gone absolutely crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Walter and Randy Orton going at it. And we still have a couple qualifying matches. This is an impromptu matchup, essentially. No one was expecting to see Walter issue an open challenge to the main roster. Walter is absolutely snapped. He is not too happy right now with what's happened. He didn't think anyone was going to step up, but when you have the Viper Randy Orton stepping up to the plate, it's not an everyday occurrence. As now, oh no. Walter now. Oh, these big vicious strikes to the chest of Randy Orton. Look at these clubbing blows. Both men busted wide open. This man is just absolutely destroying each other right now, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely going to work here. Oh, and then spearing him with that shoulder tackle to the outside. Randy Orton is in trouble right now. Oh my. Oh wait, now Randy Orton now. Randy Orton now. Orton does not want to toy with Walter right now. He has something set on him. He has him set on that announce table now. Oh no 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 no. Oh Randy Orton. Orton. RKO! RKO to the Walter. But he has to get done in the ring though. These guys are absolutely going at it right now. And now, gonna go for the pinfall. It seems like, yes he is. Going for the pinfall. Can Orton do it? Yes he does. Orton with a win over the $1 Million Champion. They lost the tag titles last night, an open challenge tonight, and Randy Orton picks up a win over Walter. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a long process between both men, ladies and gentlemen. Walter and Randy Orton going at it here. Seems like it's going to be RK Bro and Imperium. It's going to be a long, drawn-out thing between both men, or both teams, essentially. Randy Orton, Walter beating the living crap out of each other tonight. But Randy Orton wins the open challenge issued by there from Walter here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. What a night so far, ladies and gentlemen, and plenty more to come on this latest edition of Monday Night Raw. As the Viper sends a message to the $1 Million Champion here. And what a hectic way so far we've had here on this Monday Night Raw card. But here tonight we'll be addressing the women's division. So there's going to be a #1 contenders match later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be Rhea Ripley, who fell up a bit short against Bayley at the Royal Rumble. She'll be taking on Ronda Rousey, who was actually supposed to take on Bayley at the Royal Rumble match, but could not due to an injury that she sustained that we could have thought that was going to take a little bit longer for her to recover from. I do have some news on the tag team division. I was able to talk to RK Bro about their rematch clause in their contracts. They said they are going to be using it at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And also, at the Elimination Chamber, with that win tonight from Randy Orton, I am going to make Randy Orton and Walter go at it for the $1 Million Championship to prove if Walter actually is one of the best here on this Monday Night Raw roster. Big words there from your Raw General Manager, Shawn Michaels, making it official that Imperium and RK Bro will going back at it for those Raw Tag Team Championships at the Elimination Chamber, but also at the Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton's going to be pulling double duties, as after Randy Orton winning that open challenge by Walter, it is going to be Randy Orton taking on Walter for the $1 Million Championship. How crazy is that going to be if Randy Orton's able to defeat Walter there at Elimination Chamber? And seeing a championship belt around Randy Orton's waist. He could have not just the Raw Tag Team titles around his waist, but also have the $1 Million Championship around his waist. That is going to be absolutely crazy to see there. as Imperium and RK Bro continue their rivalry. And it's going to be a tough test for Walter, definitely, because that match is going to solidify Walter as a serious threat here on Monday Night Raw. He's already a big threat on this roster, for sure. But defeating a man like Randy Orton, that is going to solidify Walter's career here on Monday Night Raw for sure. And he's going to have to do it in the expense of Randy Orton at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. But right now we have our sights on the second qualifying matchup, ladies and gentlemen, as Finn Balor is coming out with Damian Priest and Braun Strowman. Rhea Ripley is not out here because she is getting ready for her #1 contenders matchup with Ronda Rousey that will be happening here in just a little bit. Actually, it's going to be after this very matchup per se, so that's why Rhea Ripley's in the back. But this is going to be a big marquee matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We could have Finn Balor win this matchup, head to the Elimination Chamber, and Braun Strowman with a win over Cody Rhodes later on tonight in the main event. We could see 2 members of Judgment Day being in that matchup. So big questions will be answered in this matchup and in the main event. But here we go, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, who is going to the Elimination Chamber match with Sami Zayn and Edge. And you did hear me correctly, Sami Zayn has qualified. Sami Zayn defeating Drew McIntyre. It was a hell of a back and forth matchup there. Honestly, Sami Zayn did quite well for himself, showing why you cannot ever doubt him in a matchup, even with a poor win-loss record. It's Finn Balor coming right after Samoa Joe. Oh, man. Nice DDT spiking Samoa Joe on his head. Samoa Joe and the likes of Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, even Edge being involved with this whole Judgment Day attack, and same with even Bobby Lashley. And I'm surprised Damian Priest is out here in this matchup after getting beat down by Bobby Lashley. Lashley was not playing around. He has his sights on that championship, and I'm surprised Shawn Michaels didn't announce that as a possible matchup for Elimination Chamber. But we still obviously have 4 weeks to get to that Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And if you guys didn't hear that announcement coming up for Elimination Chamber, or I guess more the announcement from Royal Rumble saying that 4 weeks time it is going to be a Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and then after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view we will be on the road, officially on the road to WrestleMania. We'll be 4 weeks away after Elimination Chamber. So we have a total of 8 weeks to get to WrestleMania. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of title changes, a lot of twists and turns on the road to WrestleMania, and we will see who's going to try to main event WrestleMania. We know Adam Cole is your Royal Rumble winner. He actually attacked Edge in the opening segment here. Edge had a promo coming out here to address his win and everything, saying that he's going to have eyes on this whole contest here tonight in the qualifying matches. But then Adam Cole would come out of nowhere attacking Edge and laying him out as though, here we go, pinfall attempt. Referee a little bit slow to the count, not even a 1 count. He would have been at least getting a 1.5 there, but referee really slow to the count there. But there's going to be a lot of things going on, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of big-time matches for Elimination Chamber, both Raw and SmackDown pay-per-view, both obviously Elimination Chamber and the WrestleMania pay-per-view will be hosted, but with Raw and SmackDown matches. Question is, what matches are going to be on the card? We already know a couple. We got the Raw elimination card. Oh, big knee to the face there, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe busted wide open. Pinfall. 2. Oh, so close to a 3 count. Samoa Joe staying in this matchup, but just barely. Finn Balor having this matchup literally on the heels and literally on his hands, on his fingertips, but Samoa Joe staying in this matchup temporarily. We'll see if this big man, Samoa Joe, can keep himself in this matchup. Big brutal maneuver there from Joe. Can he head himself to Elimination Chamber? No, not just yet. Look at that blood flowing through the eyes. I think that's both eyes there of Samoa Joe. Finn Balor is in trouble right now. Uh-oh. Gonna go for the Coquina Clutch. Coquina Clutch locked in the middle of the ring. That has won Samoa Joe so many matches here in Universe Mode. Will he add another victory to the win column tonight? And will he get himself locked into the Elimination Chamber? Finn Balor. Oh, look at pinfall. Can Finn Balor steal one here? 2, 3, and he does. He stole it. Finn Balor stole it. From the Coquina Clutch, Finn Balor turned it into a pinfall and got the shoulders on the mat on the mat, pardon me, and Finn Balor clinches a spot into the Elimination Chamber. So now it is Edge, Sami Zayn, and Finn Balor for the Elimination Chamber matchup. Who will join them later on tonight? We will have to wait and find out. Samoa Joe a little ticked off there. Oh, Sasha Banks! Sasha Banks making an appearance here on Monday Night Raw, attacking Natalya. Natalya and Tamina taking out Sasha Banks and Naomi on the last week's Monday Night Raw episode. Natalya and Tamina knocking off Sasha Banks and Naomi and would beat them down after the matchup. And Sasha, obviously not too happy with that, and now just going to beat down Natalya. Natalya just minding her business backstage, and Sasha Banks not going to accept it. This crowd is absolutely going nuts right now. They are absolutely loving what Sasha Banks is doing to Natalya, as Sasha Banks and Natalya going back at it. Sasha Banks not letting Natalya get up to her feet, and I'm being told in the parking lot Naomi and Tamina are fighting. We're trying to get some crews over there right now. And now look at yeah, we're finally getting some footage back here. Naomi taking it to Tamina momentarily, as all hell is breaking loose here in the women's division. Naomi and Sasha Banks will not tolerate what happened here last week here on Raw. Like we mentioned, Tamina and Natalya picking up a win in the women's tag team division over Naomi and Sasha Banks. But they didn't want to just pick up a win. They would go on to beat down Sasha and Naomi after the matchup. And now, Naomi not backing down whatsoever. She's coming right after Tamina. And now, oh, throwing her to the other way. And thankfully there is an ambulance over there. We might have somebody might have a concussion or something. You never know how crazy these backstage parking lots can be. And Naomi just going to continue to beat down Tamina here, out here in the parking lot area. Not something every day you see as another enziguri. Sasha Banks and Natalya still beating each other up. We don't have that camera view at the moment, but right now Natalya, Tamina are getting taken out by Naomi and Sasha Banks, the current women's tag team champions. This is just an all-out war here on the Monday Night Raw roster. We're seeing all sorts of things tonight. And now Naomi, tossing her right into the back of the ambulance. Maybe Naomi might be looking to put her away in the ambulance here. Oh wait, now Tamina's turn. Here comes Tamina. Oh my God, what a vicious punch there. And oh no, not the stop sign. Not the stop sign, please. Oh my God, bouncing her head right off well, now it was her head at first, but now, and just like that, the momentum's changing of this brawl here. But now Naomi gonna change it up. Look at these kicks to the midsection of Tamina. Oh, and then knocks her out. Uh-oh, Tamina. Oh, big kick there. And now, wait a minute, Tamina not gonna get phased by this. Oh my God, Tamina being laid out by Natalya, or by Naomi, pardon me. And just like that, Sasha Banks and Naomi get the revenge from last week's beatdown from Tamina and Natalya. And now Rhea Ripley has herself a big opportunity tonight as she takes on Ronda Rousey. Be one heck of a match up here. As their Finn Balor, a man that was able to knock off Samoa Joe, and he'll have himself a WWE Championship opportunity at the Elimination Chamber. And we'll see if Rhea Ripley will be heading to the Elimination Chamber to take on Bayley in a rematch of the Royal Rumble, or will we be getting a one-on-one contest, what we were supposed to get at the Royal Rumble, but didn't get that opportunity, and with that being Ronda Rousey taking on Bayley. Judgment Day has been taking this Raw roster to different heights in different ways. When I say that, in terms of throwing a wrench in the plans of what were supposed to be happening, possibly, and Finn Balor and The leader of Judgment Day recruits Rhea Ripley, recruits Damian Priest, and then obviously recruits Braun Strowman, that has definitely been playing a huge role. And now for Judgment Day, they just need to get Braun Strowman to defeat Cody Rhodes in the main event. If Braun Strowman's able to do that, that is going to be a huge favor for the Judgment Day. If not, I mean, Finn Balor can definitely hold his own in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Obviously, the winner will be heading to WrestleMania as a WWE Champion. The question is, who will that winner of that match face? Could it be Adam Cole, or will it be another member of the Monday Night Raw roster? Adam Cole's on SmackDown, and he attacked the WWE Champion here on Monday Night Raw. And there's no official word from Adam Cole if that means he's challenging Edge for the WWE Championship, or if it's more of a, a message well sent and message well received. But here is Ronda Rousey, ladies and gentlemen, former Raw Women's Champion, multi-time Raw Women's Champion here in Universe Mode history, and she's going to look to defeat Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley has been very, very dangerous, even getting her hands on Ronda Rousey. So Rousey is ready for a fight tonight, and we are going to get it as Rhea Ripley versus Ronda Rousey here on Monday Night Raw. It is a #1 contenders match in your co-main event of the evening. Here we go. It's already been a stacked card for you guys tonight, and it's getting even more stacked right now as Ronda Rousey showing that MMA background, that ground and pound right now. We'll see how much damage Rhea Ripley can take. It's a big takedown there from Ripley. And now, Ronda Rousey with a clothesline taking down Rhea. And, I mean, will the numbers game come into play in this matchup? Will Finn Balor get involved and distract Ronda Rousey at all? Or does Finn Balor have plenty of faith, you could say, in Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley has been so close in her career with opportunities to win championships, and for her, she hasn't been able to seize the moment. She failed at the Royal Rumble. She gets another opportunity if she defeats one of the best we have here on Raw, and that being Ronda Rousey. Big opportunity to see where that goes. Look at Rousey going back and forth for Rhea Ripley. Normally, I wouldn't suggest another superstar try to go ground and pound, and like big fight, big punches and kicks at Ronda Rousey, but that's what Rhea Ripley is. She's one strong woman, ladies and gentlemen. She's definitely shown that. As Rhea Ripley just taking her time right now. Referee starting his count there. And look at that! Ronda Rousey getting hit from I don't know if you would call that a springboard maneuver or whatever, but that was an impressive maneuver there from Rhea Ripley. Not really too many times you see Ronda Rousey being taken out by a maneuver like that. This could be bad for Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey, actually that helped her out. It could be bad for Rhea Ripley to get her arm torn out of socket there. As back in the ring we go. We're at a 5. Yep, both of them back in the ring at 5. Rousey was able to see that big maneuver coming from Rhea Ripley. I think like she was going to go for maybe a knockout punch or maybe just a strike. You couldn't really tell, but either way, Rousey has the momentum currently. And look at Rousey. She is eating this up right now. Wait a minute. Rhea Ripley here. Face planting Ronda Rousey. Look at that. Key reversal from Rousey. Let's see if she can get back into this matchup. Oh, my God. Ronda Rousey not playing around in this matchup. I mean, for the most part, both of these women are not fan favorites, but, I mean, if everyone had to choose, they'd probably vote for Ronda Rousey, I think. I mean, there's probably some people that may vote for... look at this. Look at this right now. Finn Balor getting involved in this matchup. Can Rhea Ripley capitalize here? And now Rhea from behind. Is she looking to hit the riptide? Big maneuver there to Ronda. But there's a rope break. Very unfortunate there for Rhea Ripley. As now Rhea has to decide what she wants to do to Ronda. She has it right where she wants her. Just trying to look at Ronda Rousey, trying to decide what she wants to do. Ronda Rousey's in trouble here. Rhea Ripley eating this up right now. And Rhea Ripley. Oh my God. Nice. I don't know if that's a rip attack, more of maybe a hip attack, I guess, or maybe leading to a backbreaker, but very effective nonetheless. Now Ronda back up to her feet, but she eats a immediate big boot to the face. And Rhea Ripley's won some matches with this maneuver here. Will Ronda have to tap out in the middle of that ring? Nowhere to go. You can give the big assist to Finn Balor in this matchup if Rhea Ripley wins this match. Oh, but letting go. But maybe it drained enough stamina out of her. 2, 3, and it has. Rhea Ripley with a massive win tonight over Ronda Rousey. And it is official. Rhea Ripley will be facing Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship at Elimination Chamber. And I bet these next couple weeks between Bayley and Rhea Ripley is going to be very, very intense. Bayley better watch out because Rhea Ripley has enough time to be coming for that championship. Here we go. It is main event time. Rhea Ripley able to go backstage just to meet up with her group so that they all come back together. And now it is time for your main event. We know 2 members of Judgment Day are going to Elimination Chamber. Will it be 3 members? And that could be Braun Strowman being added to that WWE Championship Elimination Chamber matchup. But for that to happen, Braun Strowman has to go through the former 2-time WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. And for the most part, Cody Rhodes has been unstoppable. Yes, he did lose 2 matches to Edge. 1 TLC match, and then obviously last night's Royal Rumble matchup to Edge. But besides that, Edge has been, or I should say Cody Rhodes has been pretty unstoppable for the most part in the wins and loss column. But the question is here for tonight, can Cody Rhodes get back into that win column? It's going to be a big matchup. We got a former WWE champion going up against a former Universal champion tonight. I cannot wait to see where this is going to go. Cody Rhodes, Braun Strowman. They know those big time matches in their career. Braun Strowman's been having plenty. Cody Rhodes, since being back, has had his fair share of big matches, especially championship matches with the likes of Edge and the TLC matches. He's gone up against the members of Judgment Day as well. So for Cody Rhodes, it all comes to a head tonight. Big point in his career. Will he have a direction heading into WrestleMania? Will his direction stay on path with what he wants to do? Yes, he lost, but he has to refocus tonight and get ready for this big matchup against the monster among men, Braun Strowman. If Cody can win tonight, he heads to Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship. If Cody Rhodes loses, the question is, what is next for Cody Rhodes? Obviously, for Braun Strowman, wins or losses, I mean, they matter, but if Strowman can, or if Strowman happens to lose, obviously Strowman's going to do whatever he can to make sure Judgment Day walks out with the championships in 4 weeks' time at Judgment Day. Or not Judgment Day, but for the championships for Judgment Day at Elimination Chamber. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here. Braun Strowman, Cody Rhodes. Here we go, Braun Strowman, Cody Rhodes. Who is going to be the next to qualify as a Cody cutter earlier on in this match? And Cody Rhodes trying to keep the pace going. Not the best idea, but Braun Strowman back up to his feet right away. And Strowman, maybe he'll be able to pick up a win this early in the matchup too. Ooh, so close. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Edge. Edge, obviously the WWE champion, but Finn Balor and Sami Zayn, the first couple to qualify. Will Strowman of Judgment Day join them, or will it be Cody Rhodes? For Finn Balor, obviously he's going to want another Judgment Day member in this matchup. And then if it has to become down to Finn Balor and Braun Strowman, obviously Finn Balor would love to have them go down between each other. Oh, big maneuver there from Cody Rhodes with that arm drag takedown. Oh, a little bit of a cheap shot, a little bit of slap to the face to Braun Strowman. From Cody Rhodes, you don't want to do too many of those, honestly, because that honestly could piss off Braun Strowman even more. Oh, I mean, it's a game plan. That's what Cody Rhodes wants to do, I suppose. Do what you gotta do. As now Braun Strowman with the underhook suplex. There to Cody. And now Cody Rhodes going to be dragged back in the center of that ring. Here we go. Pinfall attempt. Will this be it? Ooh, just a 1 count. Cody Rhodes is trying to get up to his feet, but just struggling right now. Just being thrown all over the place. And now Cody fighting back. Can the American Nightmare somehow get back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looking for the Muscle Buster. Little shades of Samoa Joe here. Muscle Buster there to Braun Strowman. If I was Cody, I'd go for the pinfall there, honestly. As now, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Big maneuver there from Cody Rhodes. That's the finisher. Is it? 3. Yes, it is. And just like that, Cody Rhodes, out of nowhere. Look at this. Cutter on earlier on in the matchup right there. The underhook suplex, making it look easy from Strowman. But right here, look at this, the strength and power of Cody Rhodes to hit a muscle buster on a 400-pound superstar. And right there, the crossroads there from Cody Rhodes. And that means it is Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, and Edge. 4 members. We still have to find 2 more to join these 4 superstars there for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Who will it be? We'll find out in the coming weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in here to Raw.